Welcome to Eagle Fang Karate.
Eagle Fang?
Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang Karate?
Don't know how I feel about that one.
I don't know. I've got to get a new shirt and everything. What's going on YouTube? 088 here. I'm here with my girlfriend Carla, and we are reacting to Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 7, Obstáculos. I'm not reading the blurb this time. I was only doing it for Episode 6, not doing it for Episode 7. Look at you straight into it, like, alright.
Oh, this one could be interesting, based on what they've put there.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I ain't reading it. It's just all blur in my eyes right now. The blurb, I ain't looking at the blurb. But
What does Obstáculos mean?
I have no idea, but maybe we'll find out. We'll see.
I bet we're not even pronouncing that right.
Probably not.
Obstáculos.
Yeah, let's check it out. Season 3, Episode 7. Ikuzo.
There's only 3 episodes left.
I know, it's sad, isn't it?
But I think I like these little short episodes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like it if it was an hour.
Nah, it'd be too much. It's almost an hour, though. I think like nearly 40 minutes each episode. We didn't even see her last
So
episode,
she would have known about. She would have known Mr. Miyagi, wouldn't she?
Yeah, they've said already that she's.
Oh yeah. Sorry, what am I talking about? Stupid idiot. Yeah, they said that he was like a granddad to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit.
Do you reckon the actors did all the stunts? Not all of them.
Most of them, I think. I know, when I watched the making, it seems like they did quite a lot of the stunts. And they do a lot of training as well. Damn.
It's all your fault.
Oh my god.
Is this a dream? I don't think it is a dream. I'm not sure either.
I like that point of view. I like how the camera's filming like that.
About to say, that was a bit extreme.
Everyone in this show that has blue eyes, their eyes are really, really blue. I don't know what they do, but their eyes are like piercing blue.
You like how he's not just magically walking by episode 7. Like they've really placed it.
Looking good. All right. Hand over. Think fast.
I don't think we should be doing any karate this season.
No.
I think that might be a little bit unrealistic, unless it's like a massive time skip.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I don't think, based on what we've seen so far,
Yeah. I mean, that.
to any karate.
No, not yet. Maybe next season. It looks like they're not going to do the All Valley this season. Like I thought they would. They haven't even talked about All Valley Championship. I reckon next season's going to be all about that.
Okay, well he's walking pretty well now.
Okay. Maybe they're going to build up to it, you know?
Okay, as long as they build up to it in a realistic manner, it'll be fine. I think I needed a couple more seeing of those sessions.
It's quiet. The time's gone.
Yeah, the time's gone, it's fine. I should stop thinking so literary and just ignore it.
Or strike hard karate.
What makes you want to make a new one? Oh, she didn't reply.
Well, she doesn't reply to
you.
Not Much You, is she? When she just told him everything she's been up to.
For Facebook messages to get delivered. Allie lives in Colorado, so probably a while, right? It's instantaneous.
Johnny reminds me of my dad. Like, my dad's literally like that with technology. And he's about the same age as Johnny.
Sucks that Cobra Kai is such a badass name. What if we just keep that? We spell our Cobra with a K. You can call us Triple K. Like KKK?
What?
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
It could be like Cobra Kai Blue and Cobra Kai Red. Like NWA Red and NWA Black. NWO.
I brewed up some of that tea that I brought back from Okinawa.
Oh, they've got like a proper little tea set as well.
Your dad's gonna reopen Miyagi-Do, and I'm 100% on board.
I love how even Amanda's cool with it now, that she realised what they're doing it with. See, if you didn't have all that from Johnny, he wouldn't be walking now, though. I think that's part of it, definitely.
Yeah.
He'd probably still, because it's all about mentality as well, not just your body.
What's up with the gas? Proximal radius fracture.
It smells.
Well, the invitation for you to sign it still stands.
Hard pass. At least
I swear they're going to end up dating by like season 5 or something.
Who needs paperwork? I'll take it. You don't need to run credit. I prefer if you didn't. I say we just skip all that crap. Make a good old-fashioned handshake deal. Like men.
Said this was the fourth space you've seen today? Place is as cheap as they come. Had to knock a couple $100 off because of the asbestos.
Oh,
Asbestos.
I think they got it all.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah.
$3 grand.
$3,000? This place sucks. Where's the juice bar? Where's the steam room?
There was a vending machine down the hall. There's some homeless guy trapped in it.
I drove all the way down here thinking this place would be affordable.
This is LA, pal. You want a roof or 4 walls? It's gonna cost you.
But
I
LA's
bet that's
super
really true,
expensive.
actually.
Super
You're telling me
expensive.
this place is free? Yeah. Totally free, no strings attached.
Yeah, it's free.
What is it,
So
the
I can do
outdoors?
karate here.
Do whatever you want. It's a public park. Can I get back to my family now?
Yeah, thanks.
Is he gonna just do it in the park? He's actually gonna just do karate in the park.
Something about
Looks
quiet.
nice, doesn't
The
it?
desert looks really nice.
There's some sick colour grading or something here. I know it doesn't look that pretty in naked eye.
It does look really nice.
Want to give it another shot for old time's sake? What do you say?
I knew it. Is that why you brought me here? To trick me into doing karate?
What? No, not at all.
I told you, Dad. I quit karate. I watched Dimitri get his arm broken, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh, look at his little arm.
You thought I was gonna knock down your
Look, he's got your t-shirt on. Matching.
He's got the evil red one though, where the black Cobra Kai is Johnny Lawrence.
Oh, you want me to sign your cast? Oh, say no more.
Ah, sorry. Party's full. At the rejects table. Over there.
What is that?
I don't get
They,
this
they,
kid,
split,
man.
they split it Cobra Kai into all these factions now.
Hey guys, check this guy out. Standing around with a dick in his hand.
That's so mean. Oh my god, this is so horrible. Why are kids so mean?
You can't even fight right now.
No.
Well, even she thinks that's bad. Bam! Even she's getting character development.
Do you know, if someone did that to my cast, I'd go and find like an artist and just get them to fix it. I'd be like, just
I'll
do
just
whatever
Tipex
you
it.
want.
Too tired, too lazy for that. Get a lot of Tipex. I knew she kind of liked Dimitri, that blonde shit. I tell you, season 5.
I love how he still always has his sleeves pushed up, like Daniel Sam did. In the
Yeah, he
old
always
ones.
used to do that, didn't
Didn't
he?
he? In the old films, he always had his sleeves pushed up.
Hey, what's up, Moose? What? Sensei Kreese is turning them into an army of assholes. There's no convincing them to leave. Wait here.
Oh god, what's he gonna
He's not gonna
do?
fight them, is he?
Oh god.
Like, this is what you can learn at my dojo.
What happened here at this school, it rocked me to my core. Couldn't look myself in the eye, let alone face all of you.
Yeah. I guess it makes it easier to tell yourself that.
Oh, he's such a little
Truth is-
shit.
Hey, listen up. When you came into my dojo, you were softer than a baby's ass. I made you what you are, not Kreese.
That is so
He
true.
doesn't give a shit about you. You want to stick with Kreese? Go ahead. Don't say I didn't warn you when your life ends up in the shitter. Join my dojo. Havenhurst and Magnolia tomorrow at 4.
In the park.
I'm gonna string the
Oh,
right
cool. So what is next season going to be like?
better be there.
Three dojos
dojos.
in a tournament, and who's going to win?
Don't be late. Kid, old hat.
Sorry, kid. He
It's
liked
true
it,
though,
didn't he?
isn't
He
it?
kind of liked it.
Yeah,
That's his
but
face.
it's true. He was the one that gave
Mhm.
him that confidence to start calling himself Hawk and shit.
It's 100%.
All Valley Sports Arena.
That's where the tournament was held, I guess.
Oh.
I never realised it was just like some bots.
Right
They
here.
look so epic in the films and that.
I know. This is where you beat Johnny Lawrence.
No, this is where I almost lost the fear. So I was
Karate
fresh.
Kid 3.
My opponent was
John
ruthless.
Barnes. Is it Barnes? John
Before I
Barnes?
knew it, I
Can't
was
remember.
on that mat and the fear had completely taken over. I couldn't move.
Get up,
Thought of getting up
Bruce,
again and
get up.
facing that guy just scared.
What did you do?
He's kind of like Sam here, isn't it?
Luckily, I had Mr. Miyagi there to help me get my focus back. I finished the fight and I won.
If you haven't seen the films, those bits will make you want to watch the films.
Oh, yeah,
you know that.
absolutely.
They
Yeah,
make you look so
1000%.
sick.
His advice was something like, Sam, you're the only one who can get up when you're down. No one else. I will be there, always to help you. Just like Mr. Miyagi was there for me.
This show is so cheesy, but it's so good.
Sometimes you need a bit of cheese. Like Coulson said to Captain America, sometimes a bit of old fashioned is what you need.
You have a marker?
This is her little bit of redemption, do you think? Oh my
Damn.
god, good for her.
Much better.
Damn,
Oh
that's
my
changed
God.
everything. Do you know how much that's changed?
Do you know what she just did for him?
After the whole front wedgie thing, you know what it's like.
Oh, good for her, man.
Damn, even she's had a redemption arc.
I've experienced multiple back wedgies and
Don't ruin it now.
I think either.
Okay.
Stop talking. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is a little something there.
Let's not make this a thing.
Understood.
No, he's gonna get the one hottest girl that bullied him through. Can you imagine? That Dimitri of all people gets her, the one that like bullied him the hardest, and he fancied her at the same time.
Because you don't need a dojo to be a dojo. Is that understood? Yes, sensei! I started Cobra Kai with one nerd.
I guess that thanks.
This is a step up. There's only one animal. You can kill a snake.
A mongoose?
A real animal bird. Welcome to Eagle Fang Karate.
Eagle Fang.
Eagles don't have fangs.
Eagle
Come on.
Fang.
Eagle Fang Karate?
Don't know how I feel about that
I
one.
don't know. I've got to get a new shirt and everything.
Anyone else feeling a little snug?
Do some more sit-ups. All right, everybody, fall in!
Eagle Fang.
Sensei, look.
Oh, shit.
Still got it. All right, everybody,
Nah,
looks
should
like
just
our
be
class
Cobra
just
Kai
got a little
Black.
bigger. Make room.
That's what they should have called themselves.
I don't think they're here to join somehow.
Cobra Kai for life.
And they wouldn't make the mistake of showing mercy and ending up in a coma.
Damn.
What?
This is it, Johnny. It's not going to be another chance.
Tell him to be quiet, Johnny.
Major choice.
Quiet. Where's this going now? I want to know. I want to see a tournament. Are they just going to throw in a tournament? I feel like they have to build up for that.
I don't know.
There we go. End of episode 7.
That episode went really, really quick.
What do you
really,
think?
really, really quick. Interesting. I hate the name. Eagle
Nah,
Fang Karate.
nah. I ain't buying that Eagle Fang Karate. That doesn't even work. I don't like it. The show's called Cobra Kai. It doesn't work. It should just make a new faction of Cobra Kai, the Cobra Kai Blacks, or because there'll be Cobra Kai Reds, the evil ones.
I guess so.
Just make a new, it's like you know when you won't know about this, but back in the WCW days of wrestling, there was this group called the NWO, New World Order, and they had like these T-shirts, they had the NWO on them, and then after a while, like literally kind of the same storyline, like 2 of the wrestlers became enemies, and they started a new NWO, but it was like NWO Red, so it was like NWO White and NWO Red. It just reminded me of that. It just reminded me of WCW. I know it's like I'm going a bit overboard of it, but yeah, that's what they say. You should do something like that, a new Cobra Kai faction or something. Don't name it something else.
They could just come up with a better name.
They can't. The show's called Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai is still in it. It doesn't need to be called Cobra Kai and Cobra Kai Blacked.
Cobra Kai Black. It's not that version of Black. That's not the version of Black I'm talking about. No, that's about the PG version of Cobra Kai Black. That's a whole different kind of Cobra Kai you're talking about.
Whatever you're talking about.
I don't know. It's got to be. I reckon. Obviously, Johnny eventually, at some point, has to get Cobra Kai back because it's like the name of the show and he's the main guy.
I have no idea where they're going to take this one. I don't have any idea. But I don't know why it's called Obstáculos.
Must be some word for some kind of Latin word or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was an alright episode.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was okay.
Character building episodes.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm feeling like they're not going to have a tournament at the end of this one then because they haven't really built up to it. I mean, they could build up to it in 2 episodes if they really want to, but I don't think
They're
will.
going around breaking people's arms. I don't think a tournament is going to like
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if they
incite
cancelled.
them. Do you know what I mean? Like.
No, there's always got to be that's where the tournament's like where they go to like
I get
see
that,
who's the best.
But I don't think they're tournamenting anymore. I think they're just running around like bullies.
Oh no, there will definitely be a tournament at some point. You have to build up to something. It's like how they show their dominance, but Right now, yeah, I don't think there's going to be any tournament or anything right now. Maybe season 4 or something.
I like what Yaz did for Dimitri. That was really cool.
Yeah.
That brought out a really nice side of her.
Yeah.
It's like a little
it's
bit
the
of
first
redemption.
time you see her do something nice. It's like,
When she said if you got a pen, I knew she was going to do something really cool because you could see when he was getting bullied, it didn't sit right with her.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably like one of my favourite bit of the whole episode that
and
she
they,
did that for
and
him.
They put a little bit of Salt Bay of like a little hint of there could be something there between Dimitri and Yaz.
Yeah.
You know?
There could be something there.
But it's just mad. I think Dimitri was like he was the nerdiest of the nerds. He was like the nerdiest nerd, you know.
Yeah, but when you think back to the original movies, Daniel San was like terribly bullied. So he was like a version of Dimitri.
Oh no,
you know?
I don't think Daniel was as bad as Dimitri.
No, he wasn't as bad, but he was definitely bullied.
He was
kind
bullied.
of like the
but Miguel, it's like Miguel, isn't it? I think Daniel's more like Miguel when he was younger.
Possibly.
Kind of like him.
Yeah.
But Dimitri is like, he's so nerdy to the point where he even annoys people that like nerds. But somehow he's gonna get the girl that has the shortest fuse ever, of tolerance to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of an interesting. I like that. I'm not saying it's bad. I like that. It's kind of like an interesting. Whoa, like you would never in a million years think he would end up like getting into that position from when you watch the first season. And it's just and you believe it. It's like the way they've written it. And they've done it, you're just like, whoa, how they managed to get here? And I believe it as well, that this could happen.
Yeah, but sometimes that happens in real life.
Yeah, it does.
It does happen.
It does happen like that in real life. Like, it's rare, because it's rare that the girl that you like, you know, in high school and you end up getting her, like, that's rare, because you always see that in movies and stuff. But the way they've written it here, it actually looks believable.
Clever, and what she did for him was really cool. I liked that.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Interesting. Let's see where they go with all of this, man.
Yeah.
All the characters are interesting. All the storylines are interesting. Sam's one was starting to like get a bit boring, but then they brought it back to like how it relates to Daniel and Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
The fear thing, and I was like, oh, I see. I like that. I like how she's getting her confidence back through that, and it was like, I like that.
That was probably the most boring part of the episode for me. Yeah.
Until they
start talking about Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Team Mr. Miyagi all the way.
That was cool. Yeah, but yeah, good episode.
Good episode.
Yeah.
Not as good as others. It hasn't been my favourite
episode
so
6
far.
was probably better.
I mean, this show is so cheesy, but you still love it anyway. Normally when shows go this cheesy, you end up thinking,
rolling your eyes
yeah,
and that.
yeah. But this one is, they've balanced it in a really nice way.
Yeah.
Like they've balanced the comedy with the heartfelt stuff.
Yeah.
And the intense karate with the Mr. Miyagi. Like it's really well balanced. I really like this show. It's one of my favourite things in a long time.
I don't know how to describe how this show has so much cheese in it and then so much like serious drama sometimes, and it still works. I don't know how they do it, but they just do it. I don't know. They got some good writers up in there, man. It's been a while since I've seen good stuff like this.
I think it's because it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
Yeah, and I haven't seen anything like that for such a long time.
But it's mad because Amanda used to be like the voice of reason. She used to be like the straight man. That's what they call it, like, or the straight woman. That's what they call it, like, when there's like a comedy or like some kind of comedy film happening, and there's one character that kind of says what the audience is thinking. And Amanda was that, isn't it? She was like saying, you guys and your stupid little karate battle, you just stop doing that. But now she's getting into it because they've upped the stakes a little bit, and now she's even realising, shit, man, like things are actually kind of bad. So, and the police aren't going to help because she did the police thing. She did what the logical thing was.
She tried the legit way.
Yeah, and then it didn't work. So now the audience can't be like, oh, why don't they just go to the police? Oh, why don't they just stop doing this? Because they literally can't, because Kreese is a nutcase, you know?
Yeah.
So now they actually have to fight back, and there's a reason to fight back. You can't really criticise, like, this is silly, why are they doing this? You know, you can't really say that anymore, I guess, you know? Because Kreese is like an actual nutcase. A sociopath, like Cape Fear, you know that movie they mentioned? Yeah. Anyway, that's our reaction to Season 3, Episode 7, Cobra Kai, Obstáculos. What does that mean? Let me know in the comments below.
I'm sure we're saying that wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure we are. And if you like the video, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.